EU leaders struck a deal on Tuesday pushed by Angela Merkel and Emmanuel Macron that left Italy and Spain furious about the future of the Brussels bloc, now bracing for rancorous divisions. The French president, who is desperate to ensure the European Union becomes a federalist political partnership between member states, is now facing deep divisions in the bloc, claimed Brexiteer Rod Little. Speaking to Times Radio, the British journalist said, "I voted leave with grave reservations, to be honest, and it was a very, very close call for me. But everything which has happened within the European Union since 2016, has convinced me that it was the right thing to do. And this latest meeting, where the ultimate insult was told to the Dutch Prime Minister, Mr. Rutte, which was he was behaving like a British Prime Minister, which is a fabulous insult. It could only come from the French. And the French, who are the soul at the moment, backbone of the federalist EU program, are desperately trying to corral everyone together to get this over the line, and an amount of expenditure which, by the way, is an enormous splurge and will hurt very hard those countries which are forced to pay the bills and will deepen disagreements, I suspect, within the European Union." He added, "I mean the frugal four are not happy, but then nor is Spain happy. And Spain and Italy were both furious that they weren't given enough money and blamed you lot, Germans, as a consequence for it. There are deep rancorous divisions within Europe, and I don't think COVID has necessarily helped them. And don't forget the European Union and Schengen in general were very, very slow to react to the COVID virus in a way that Germany, for example, wasn't at all." It comes as France's foreign minister dismissed accusations by far-right and far-left parties in the country that President Emmanuel Macron had struck an EU economic recovery deal that sold Paris short, saying it was historic and showed European solidarity. "You call this a failure? I call this a historic advance," Jean-Yves Le Drian said on Tuesday, responding to a barrage of critical questions from lawmakers in Parliament.